I feel really good about Justin Fields, and it's not just because of the fact that me and Banks have a wager on the line here when it comes down to the NFC North between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions, because that's his pick. The Detroit Lions is his pick. He strongly believes that the Detroit Lions, they're going to make some noise this year for in the NFC. And I told him I don't believe it. I think they're gonna still come in last in the NFC North. I feel like their roster is just not talented enough for them to do anything. A lot of question marks, but there's also a lot of question marks around the Chicago Bears too as well. Now, I know the Chicago Bears, excuse me, Justin Fields in particular, last night it went for 14 for 16 for 156 yards and 3 touchdowns against the Cleveland Browns. Now here's the thing that's key that I think with Justin Fields. Like I like the new offensive coordinator. He's giving Justin Fields some bootlegs with the play action, being able to hit his guys in space because the offensive line is not exactly steady in my opinion. I feel like they're going to face a lot of woes for Justin Fields if he ends up staying in the pocket and not leaving the pocket, being able to use his athleticism. But what comes with that is David Montgomery and Khalil Herbert. I feel like David Montgomery definitely is a bell cow back, get the job done. Unfortunately, he got hurt last year, and then that's how we end up seeing Khalil Herbert showcase his talents too as well. The Chicago Bears need to be able to utilize these guys on a regular basis and not rely solely on Justin Fields in this offense. Like the Chicago Bears need to be a run first team and then get Justin Fields in space for him to do his thing with the play action, with the bootleg. And then of course we want to sprinkle in some RPOs in there somewhere. On those drives that he had against the Cleveland Browns, like getting Darnell Mooney involved. Cole Kmet, I strongly believe he's going to emerge to be one of like a top 5 tight end this year. That's my prediction. Dante Pettis, I see him getting involved in the offense. Like I like Dante Pettis. N'Keal Harry, not exactly a timetable when he's going to be coming back. Pringle, he can get him involved a little bit. Like there's some hope for the Chicago Bears offense. We just had to follow the plan here. Like success comes down to David Montgomery and Khalil Herbert. That's what it is for him to for Justin Fields to go out and do his thing, and they can have a. I'm not saying they're gonna go out and win the NFC North, but it's a strong possibility they can still come in third. I'm sorry, I'm just not that high on the Chicago Bears. Like too many question marks for me. This is literally too many question marks right now for the Chicago Bears. But as long as they don't come in last and the Detroit Lions come before them, I am cool.
Nah, for the Bay. Nah, for the Bay. We don't care what you say. Nah, for the Bay. Nah, for the Bay. Nah, for the Bay. We ain't hearing what you say. Nah, for the Bay. Fire!